Good morning, dear sweet kids. Today we are going to overlook a new lesson, Introduction to Internet. So in this one lesson we are going to overlook some important points. As like once you learn this chapter, you will learn some below points as like we can identify the internet as network of a computer, and we can identify the World Wide Web and collection with their information. To use hyperlink to browse a web page, and to web page and how we can visit different types of websites. Next point again how we can save our address of website, and to use search engine to search for information on the web, and to use internet for watching videos, playing games and creating comic strip. Here in with it, first point which we are going to discuss, computer network. So a computer network is collection of computer and other devices connected to each other for the purpose of communication. As all network users can share the devices and the information stored on computer with each other. As like now you can see the image right here is having a network with it. These computers are get connected with each other with the help of networking system. What is an internet? The internet is one huge network of many different computer networks connected to each other around the world, as it allows you and it allows to everyone in the world that they can share, that they can exchange, they can just give their information with each other. Like with the help of internet, a person can talk with anyone, they can send mail, they can send messages, they can do shopping, they can do books of their tickets of movies, cinema and so on. That is use of internet as like a world wide web. Many people and organizations have created the information that can be shared over the internet, and this information is stored on different types of computers. The network of computer that contains this huge pool of information is called the World Wide Web. So right here in this information can be in the form of text, images, audio, videos and so on. Here as in form of a website is collection of many different pages of information which is related to each other that are located under common name, and this type of pages of information are related to each other and they can be viewed by visiting the main page of website. That's why it's called a website, where the different types of collection of different web pages, different types of information are placed in it. As like a single page of a website that contain information either in form of text, either in form of images, either in form of audio and video also. Right now we are working on a hyperlink. A hyperlink is a graphic or text on a web page that when we click link to other page, and the World Wide Web page are contain billions of web pages which are linked with each other, which we can call as hyperlink. When the mouse pointer is placed over the hyperlink, it changes into an handle icon like this. Simply once you click on it, it will get you on another page. And when you click on hyperlink, it takes you to the web page linked to it. You can browse through World Wide Web using hyperlink also. Now URL. What is long form of URL? Uniform Resource Locator. Every website on the World Wide Web has unique address that specifies its location on computer network. This is called the web address or URL, Uniform Resource Locator. It's having its unique ID, that's why it's called Uniform Resource Locator. Now web browsers. Web browsers is software that used to display information that is stored on a web page or website. Some examples of web browsers along with their icons are shown below, as like Firefox, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Apple Safari and Opera Mini. These are the web browsers examples. As like how to view information on World Wide Web. Steps are there, how we can use it. Step number 1, double click on the web browser icon. Once it gets opened, type address of website in your address bar and press the enter key on your keyboard. Now you can see right here, this is called an address bar, where we can just write down an information which we required for it. How we can save the address of a website. The World Wide Web contains billions of websites, and it is not possible for us to remember address of all the websites that we have visited. So what we can do? We can save the address of website in our browser, that so we can able to visit again without typing its address. How we can save the address of websites in Google Chrome? First you have to click on the 3 dots, then select the bookmark option. Once you selected the bookmark option, the bookmark is page, it will appear over there and you have to click on it OK, and you have to just simply click on the bookmark page anytime whenever you required it. As like right here you can see, here on the web browser you have to click on this 3 dot icons and you have to click on the bookmark page. What is search engine? There are billions of search engines available on the web page, means on internet. This is there for an impossible to find relevant in the web page by remembering its address. To overcome this problem, search engines are also used to search information on available whatever on internet. And like a search engine is a special website available on the World Wide Web that search documents and files having keyboard entered by user. Whatever you type, either you type for the images, either you type for your videos, either you type for your projects, it will show you whatever you type for it. The search results are in the form of link, as we discussed it, either in form of text, images, sound, maps or video. You can see right now here, it shows you either in form of text, whatever you searched, video is in format, and images also in the format of it. Search engine. Today there are thousands of different types of search engine available on the internet, and each one are with its own special ability and features. Some of the most popular search engines are like Google, Yahoo and Bing. These are most popular search engines. Application of the internet. As we know that internet can be used for following different types of activities, as like exploring websites, playing online games, creating comic strips and different types of tasks. Today we are going for the National Geographic Kids website that it allows you children to explore the world and find out how it works through images, videos and games. It has amazing information on animals, places and events over the world, and it also provides fun facts, adventure games and puzzles also. So as like you can see on downside image, here we can see National Geography, and there are different types of animal types are also right there. Now playing games on online. Now this is well familiar with some kids. Now you are playing games on online. These games it can play if you are having internet access in your mobile, and some games are right there which are having multiplayers with it. Steps to play online games are like you have to open your web browsers and you have to just click on this type of icon or the link. See, these are called an hyperlink, which we learned just few minutes before. You can see my icon of pointer turns into the hand. Once we click on the link, it will say get to us a different icon of website. So comic strip. What is a comic strip? It's a series of drawings related to the comic incident, mystery story and adventures arranged in horizontal strip. You can see the comic strip, newspaper, magazine and comic book also, and it can be easily created using this type of website. Like whatever you performing, you are creating, you have to first make it its proper story. Then you have to open your web browser and you have to type on your web browser like this, storyboard.com, that storyboard and creator. This link is already pasted on your group and downside of this chat also. So at the bottom of the word window, once you explore it, you can create a storyboard like this. You have to click on storyboard layout. Now, what is storyboard layout? To add numbers of panels. Undo for reverse the earlier action. Redo to restore action we done for undo. First, we have to click on story layout board, and where we have to add numbers of panels which are required for comic strip. And we have to use the following menus which are located at the top of the window, and we have to add different types of scenes like characters, shapes and so on. You can see scenes are right there at like character, text table, shapes, web, in geographics and science. There are numbers of things. Now we are getting one sample of comic strip. You can choose any type of school, classroom, periods and so on. There is no doubt in it. You can choose your own comic strip and you can create it. So my dear kids, what we learned today? We started our part of application of using internet with different types of tasks, as how what is a computer network, what is internet, then after we learnt about World Wide Web, then after we learnt about website, then after we learnt about web page, then after we learnt about hyperlink, what is a hyperlink, then after we learnt about URL, what is long form of URL, Uniform Resource Locator, then we learnt about web browsers, then after what is a World Wide Web, then how we can save on websites, then after we learnt about some search engines, which are that search engines and search engine results. Then after we learnt about what are the important and most popular search engine names. Then after the application which we can use on internet, as like we can go for exploring website, we can do for playing games, we can go for comic strip also. So this is today's class my dear, that what we learned today. So have a sweet day ahead my dear kids. Bye. Have a sweet day.